Welcome back to Inside the Ropes. The Visionary of the Year award, Matty, is a good one. It rewards clubs who make strides in the attraction of women and girls to the game of golf through our Vision 2025 strategy. And this month's winner is Medway Golf Club in the western suburbs of Melbourne. And we're lucky today to have Brett Scothern from Medway with us. Brett, welcome.
Thanks, Martin. Thanks for having us.
What's been happening out at Medway? I must say to you that I used to be a member at Medway with those horrible side hill lies that you can get out there at Medway, but a beautiful track beside the Maribyrnong, some great views down there. I remember a very long par 3, I think might be the 6th hole, and another long par 3 at the 13th, but it's a really nice track in the western suburbs and a very popular club.
Yeah, it's an interesting golf course. The side hill lies aren't as extreme, Martin, as probably what you remember them. But our 900 members seem to enjoy the club. And no, it's a great little club here, just near High Point Shopping Centre here in the west. And no, we're doing really well. And the course is improving each year, and we're having a good time. And
it's right to say that you've taken this on board, haven't you? The idea that you need more women and you need more girls.
Yeah, about 3-4 years ago, we just had a look at our stats and we saw that we had approximately 20% of our club were women members. So the board got together and we all sort of had a team effort and thought that wasn't good enough. So we put a fair bit of time and effort into creating a pathway program to take a long-term approach to fix that and get more women playing golf and joining the club.
And it's like some sort of trial membership. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so look, it starts with the traditional coaching clinics and the new beginner programs just to teach new women how to play golf. But then we thought that we wanted them to retain them a little bit longer than that. So we created a 5-hole for $5 program, which followed the clinics. So the ladies, after finishing their clinics, could play 5 holes for $5 on a Wednesday morning. If you remember our course, Martin, the first 5 holes come back to the pro shop, which is quite unique.
They all loop back, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a really nice course, and there's no water carries on those holes. So we started that, and the lady members were great. The women's captain, Jill and Jenny, were great. They coordinated the women members to play with them and chaperone them around the golf course. So we created that second pathway, I suppose. And then the third pathway was a trial membership. Yeah, your traditional 6-month membership for the ladies to enjoy the course and play at various times in competition.
And is it extrapolating out to more members for the club, stronger for the club?
Yeah, so we joined. So there's 33 ladies at the moment in the trial membership, and we expect every year, half of that will become traditional members of the club. They seem to be. We're surveying them as they go, and they're enjoying their experience and are looking forward to joining the club as traditional members.
Just one more before I throw to Matty, who I believe goes way back with you, Brett. But what do you think, from your experience of running a golf club, are the issues for getting women and girls involved? What are the problems? What are the hurdles? How do we get this right, in your view?
I think probably the most important is just the buy-in across the board, from your golf coach to your staff in the office to your women members, the board of the club, and just coordinate the whole package, I suppose. Take a long-term approach. Certainly forget about dress codes and overplaying all the rules and etiquette of the game, and just making it fun. Whatever happens on the course happens. Make it safe, and get the ladies into the clubhouse afterwards and make them want to come back next week.
Brett, there's an article on the GA website where people can read more, but mate, a couple of things that I read in it was like just some smart decisions that you guys have made to make it easier for people. One was about doing clinics outside of office hours because a lot of people are working 9 to 5 and a lot of people are working random hours, so catering for everyone to be available. And then the second one was offering equipment to people that needed it, because, again, another barrier to getting people out there. So I assume that those couple of decisions that were made early have helped get more and more people involved.
Yeah, definitely. Our coach, Alex Pitty, has been great, and he's happy to coach, twilight hours, like you said, Tuesday night after 6 o'clock, really when the ladies want to be coached, Sundays, of course, Saturday. And then, the equipment, certainly we just didn't want it to be a big barrier that the ladies had to buy a set of clubs after a 6-week clinic. So, as you know, Maddie, we've got plenty of high clubs in the pro shop. So the ladies, when they pay their $5, can just grab a set of high clubs. We throw some secondhand balls in there. The members are good. They donate golf balls, tees, whatever we need. And the ladies just take them out. We certainly aren't looking at it like to make $1 million in the first year or anything like that. It's more about just creating that pathway and take the long-term approach, and the club will benefit in the end down the track.
Oh, absolutely! It's a win for everyone, and I think coming together as a group, the women will sort of have friendships that grow along the way, but they're going through the experience at the same time, so they are learning and they're not playing with better players, so they're not frightened to get back, I guess.
No, that's right. And they do stick together, and they like to stay in their group from when they were coached together, actually, and they tend to play together and go through all the programs as a group, which is a bit more fun for them. And, they're certainly enjoying it. And really, they like going to the clubhouse too and having a drink afterwards.
Brett, it's that Maddie mentioned the word scared. It's the intimidation is what a lot of women mention to me that start out in golf. They feel very intimidated, and that's, to me, that's where that's what you've done, is you've removed that barrier of intimidation. That's what's got to be removed.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's where obviously our women members play a vital role, and our women's captains to make that experience feel safe and enjoyable, and don't overburden them with too much information. And as I said, dress code, the club's been really good. They just come in relaxed clothes. The club's adjusted their dress code over the years to I guess adapt to the new trends of people and younger people. And we've enjoyed seeing them at the course. It's been a breath of fresh air for the club too, to have new women playing golf.
And the other thing I probably should mention is that the way I look at it, and I don't know what you think about this, but 20% of club members in Australia are women. You can look at that as a negative. It's certainly not good enough. I understand that, but it's also an opportunity, isn't it, for clubs?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's a huge market for all clubs to tap into. I mean, most clubs are doing well now in the last 12 months, but there was a bit of a battle there for a long time, and I think you're right, 20%. There's no reason why it shouldn't be 40, 50% of your club should be a female.
And do you think the tide's turning?
I think so. I think Golf Australia are doing a lot of good work in that area. It seems to be, flowing through all the clubs, and I'd like to think, long term we'll see an improvement in that area. And look, I think it'll be great for all golf clubs if they can achieve a high percentage in that space.
Well, congratulations to Medway. You win a $500 Drummond golf voucher, and now you're in the running to win up to $10,000 worth of products from the latest Callaway Riva product range, which is designed specifically for women, and that'll be for the overall Visionary of the Year winner. Medway was the winner for July. Congratulations, Brett, and thanks for joining us on Inside the Ropes. So, Maddie,